After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going? Or will this be the day the dominance comes to an end? Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And Champions League playoff round action is what we're concerned with this first leg game. It's Benfica facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in the round of 16 at stake.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Ceballos. Eduardo Camavinga. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Rios. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Showing a great defensive instinct. Good weight on the pass. Oh, tremendous. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the incoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Nil then. Dahl. Rios. Pavlidis. That's a good ball. Corner coming up. Going for the short one. Can they set up a chance? And it goes to seal the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Rios. Otamendi has it. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Antonio Silva. Rios. Yorhi Sudakov. Antonio Silva. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Dahl. And good anticipation. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Ceballos. Valverde. Thoughtful play. Top-class defending. Quick break could be on. Otamendi. Dahl. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Might be onto something. Vinicius Junior. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, when at the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Really clever pressing. Dani Ceballos. Valverde. He has time to play it over. Must take the lead here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Benfica losing possession here. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. It's with Dani Ceballos. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Mendy. Decent idea. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dahl. Sudakov. And Taking it away. Federico Valverde. Oh, nice ball. Mbappe in the centre. The ball back with Real now. Could be dangerous. Oh, good idea. Oh, good idea. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Dahl. Antonio Silva. Dahl. Georgi Sudakov. Rios. High-tempo football.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Released it nicely. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. And so it'll be a goal kick. Fredrik Aursnes. Rios. Georgi Sudakov. Luka Bacchio. Intercepted effortlessly. Carvajal. Camavinga. It's with Dani Ceballos. And that's gone out of play for a Benfica throw. Antonio Silva. Eduardo Camavinga. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Right in there by Dani Carvajal. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Luka Bacchio. Georgi Sudakov. Trying to connect. In position. Forge ahead on this corner kick. Let's see.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And there's the delivery. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Dani Ceballos. This is Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Nice weighted pass. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, and then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Rios. Could be threatening. Rios. Frederick Aursnes. Given away by Benfica. Kylian Mbappe. Now a decent position. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Substitution for Real Madrid. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Luca Bacchio. Frederick Aursnes. Given away by Benfica. That's a well-struck pass. And cutting in field. Opportunity to deliver this. And defensive play to be applauded. Sudakov. Otamendi. Luca Bacchio. On to Luca Bacchio. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Aurst. Sudakov. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now opening things up. Can he level it? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Oh, moving it nicely. He's in an offside position.
Lembramos que no próximo encontro em casa celebramos o Dia dos Avós. Avós e netos que venham assistir ao encontro terão direito a surpresas especiais.
Oh, that's a clever ball. So a half an hour remaining. Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Aursnes. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Decent idea. Nice sequence this. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, not much care of that.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Carvajal. And support available. Can they nudge in front? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Antonio Silva. Aursnes. Rios. Benfica regaining possession. Dahl. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Danger building. Vinicius Junior. Could be troublesome. Composed and patient passing. Will he play it in? How to play Real Madrid throw here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Rios.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Dahl. Rios. Given away by Benfica. Chouameni. More build-up. And options in the centre. Intelligent ball. Oh, big moment! Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Luca Bacchio. Frederick out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Great effort to keep that one in play. Can they level the game?
Yeah, they're in control now. Feels like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
Good weight on that pass. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Kylian Mbappe. The delivery. A deft clearance. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and it's a good delivery in from the corner. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Rios. Sudakov. Fredrik Asnes. Rios. A really good pass. Rios. Evangelos Pavlidis. Very effective pass. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Rios. It needs an accurate cross. Is the moment. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And he did well to cut it out. Dahl. Antonio Silva. Otamendi has it. Luca Bacchio. Rios. Aursnes. Evangelos Pavlidis. Beautiful pass. Sudakov. Not to like about that pass. Evangelos Pavlidis. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Time for a change then. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Tchouaméni. Well, you'd say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Good distribution. And they have possession again. Counter-attacking chance. Rios. Antonio Silva. Effective challenge. Nice looking move this. Mbappe. And an opening. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid will carry lead into the decisive second leg.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be pleased with the lead, but they'll know that they've got to tighten up at the back. You've got to say, you'd still fancy them to go through.